These characters are special, not because they are unbeatable, not because they always win, but because no matter how many times life knocks them down, they keep getting back up. These are characters who don't quit when things get hard. They don't stop when the pain becomes so unbearable. They don't walk away when giving up would obviously be the easiest choice. They move forward, broken, tired, scared, but they still keep moving. These are characters you can look up to whenever you're about to pull back. Here are 10 of the strongest representations of character who don't know how to give up. Number 10 on that list is Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer. Tanjiro is basically persistence wrapped in kindness. After losing his family, in one night, he had every reason to become bitter. Instead, he chose responsibility. Tanjiro fights while injured. He keeps breathing even when his body is screaming. And somehow, even while fighting demons, he still shows compassion. What makes Tanjiro special is that his refusal to give up doesn't come from rage. It comes from love. He keeps moving forward because stopping would mean he's letting the pain win. Moving on to the number 9 on the list is Asta from Black Clover. In a world where magic is everything, Asta was born with nothing, no talent, no shortcuts, no advantages. And because of this, he trained and he trained and he trained even more. While others were relying on magic, Asta relied on effort. While others laughed, he screamed his dream louder. Asta proves that persistence doesn't have to be elegant. Sometimes it is loud, exhausting, and stubborn, but it still works. Moving on to number 8, Deku from My Hero Academia. Deku was told his dreams were impossible before it even began. A hero without a quirk, a future without hope. But when people were in danger, Deku didn't hesitate. He broke his bones, destroyed his body, and kept running forward anyway. Deku doesn't give up because heroes don't abandon others, even when it costs them everything. Number 7 is Ippo Makunochi from Hajime no Ippo. Ippo starts as a shy, bullied kid who doesn't believe in himself. He is scared before fights, he doubts his strength, he questions whether he belongs, but every time he gets knocked down, he stands back up, not because he's confident, but because he wants to understand what it truly means to be strong. Ippo shows us that persistence can be quiet, humble, and honest. And number 6 is Guts from Berserk. Guts lives in a world that never stops taking from him. His childhood was suffering, his adulthood was loss, his future is pain. Yet every day he picks up his sword and keeps moving. Guts doesn't fight because he believes things will get better. He fights because giving up would mean letting the world completely break him. And sometimes not giving up simply means surviving one more day. And before I move on to the 5th one, please, if you haven't liked the video, please do so and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. And the 5th on the list is Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. Luffy doesn't overthink. If he decides something is right, he commits like completely. He's been beaten, poisoned, imprisoned, and even humiliated. But as long as his crew believes in him, quitting is never an option. Luffy's persistence comes from loyalty and belief. He moves forward not because the pain is easy, but because his dream demands it. And then fourth on the list is Rock Lee from Naruto. Rock Lee is the real definition of effort over talent. No ninjutsu, no genjutsu, no natural gifts, just relentless trainings. When Rock Lee fought Gara, he knew he would lose, obviously, but he still gave everything he had. Rock Lee teaches all of us that persistence isn't about winning. It's about refusing to accept that you are worthless. Don't accept that. And then the third on the list is Naruto Uzumaki from Naruto. Naruto grew up unwanted. No parents, no friends, no respect. But instead of vanishing or disappearing, he chose to be loud. He failed exams, got laughed at, got beaten, yet he kept repeating his dream until the world had no choice but to listen. Naruto proves that persistence can rewrite destiny, even when destiny says no. Second on this list is Son Goku from Dragon Ball. Goku doesn't fear defeat. He actually welcomes it. Every loss is just proof that there's another level to reach. He trains endlessly, pushes past limits, and never believes he's done growing. Goku represents persistence without bitterness. Yes. The belief that tomorrow can always be better than today. And then, please, if you not like the video, please do so now. Thank you. And then the first character who represents not giving up is Subaru Natsuki from Zero. Subaru doesn't come back stronger when he dies. He actually comes back broken. He remembers every scream, every failure, every moment it wasn't good enough. Subaru cries, panics, even hates himself. But when the time comes, he still chooses to, try again. Subaru shows us the most painful form of persistence, which is continuing even when your mind is already shattered. He doesn't move forward because he's brave. He moves forward because giving up would mean abandoning the people he loves. And then, yeah, so this tells us that giving up doesn't mean you are weak. It means you actually stopped trying. And as long as you are still moving, no matter how slowly you are, you haven't lost. These characters inspire us because they reflect the light inside us. They remind us that persistence is its own kind of strength. It's a strength that you have actually. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one, and remember, don't give up.